Stand by for action. We are about to launch Stingray. Anything can happen in the next half hour.
And now, the moment you've been waiting for, we have great pleasure in presenting the new, fabulous, dynamic singing star, Duke Dexter.
I've got something to shout about. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, funny what love can do. Ever since last night, when I held you tight and you whispered, baby, I love you. I've got something to shout about. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, everything's just fine. Never felt like this since that goodnight kiss when you promised me that you'd be mine. I've seen you around the town before with other loves, it's true. I've longed to be just more and more certain someone new. I've got something to shout about, yeah, yeah. Ooh, got a golden ring, the kind I know you choose. So I gotta shout the news that my baby's gonna marry me. Shout it that my baby's gonna marry me.
What in the name of thunder was that? He sounded like a wounded...
Whatever you say about him, Father, he's still the biggest thing since the first man on the moon.
He should have been the first man on the moon.
Yeah, Duke Dexter's news, all right. Thousands of kids stay up all night just to get a glimpse of him.
When he was playing in Denver, my little niece managed to get a bit of his jacket. The fans just ripped it right off of him.
What for?
I never did figure that out, but I just thought I'd tell you.
I put the TV on so I could look and listen. Well, like Troy says, Duke Dexter is news. He's the rage.
Okay. Now, we all know. Let's continue the game. Duke isn't likely to cross our path.
special messenger. Now, there's a rare sight. It must be something very big.
Commander,
Yes, sir?
I've been summoned to headquarters. It's a top security matter. Advise them I'm leaving immediately. And use the new code.
Commander Shore's special helicopter. There's no doubt about it. I'm really onto something big.
Priority Commander Shore.
They're signaling.
Leaving Marineville now.
But it would take me months to break this code. If only I knew what all this was about.
Duke Dexter.
Commander, please. Try and keep your voice down. This must not leak out. Take your seats, gentlemen. Commander Shore must be put completely in the picture. Okay, Jim.
Thank you, sir. The facts are quite simple. As the highlight in our present recruiting campaign, Duke Dexter has agreed to appear in a show direct from Marineville.
Of course, it won't be easy. Dexter's manager said that if the fans get hold of this guy while he's in our hands, we must bear full responsibility.
I guess the World Aquanaut Security Patrol are equal to the problem.
Operation Pub Star must be carried out with the utmost secrecy, just as has been handled so far. Unless we keep this matter to ourselves...
We could have 1,000 screaming kids at the gates of Marineville.
Don't worry, sir. We'll have Duke Dexter in and out of Marineville before anyone breathes a word.
And so, Your Majesty, with my great cunning, using all the experience I have gained working as a surface agent, I have discovered that Duke Dexter is coming to Marineville.
Excellent! Excellent! How did you find out?
Well, I read it in the newspaper.
Brilliant! So, Duke Dexter is coming to Marineville. Who is Duke Dexter?
My investigations are still continuing, but one thing is for sure. With the secret measures and all the activity I've seen, he is the most important person ever to have visited Marineville.
I want Duke Dexter here, in Titanica.
Freight entrance, sir. There's about 200 girls here.
Well, keep 'em out.
They're the Hartsville Duke Dexter fan club, sir.
I don't care who they are, just keep 'em out.
Main gate requesting extra men.
Extra men? You're at double strength now, Sergeant.
We'll need the National Guard, sir, if these fans decide to attack.
This is ridiculous. Marineville surrounded.
And we were supposed to keep it a secret.
Well, Duke, as your manager, I know you're crazy about this Marineville show.
That's right, Sandy. I just want to help out with this recruiting drive for the Wasps.
Isn't that great, folks?
So that's his manager.
That's him. He's coming to Marineville, isn't he, Atlanta?
Today. Now that the fans have found out Duke is coming here, they're trying to figure a way to smuggle him in.
I don't know. Speaking for myself, I'd rather tangle with Titan and his crew any day. Okay, that's near enough, mister.
Here's my pass, Sergeant.
Oh, Mr. Gibson. Yes, sir. We're expecting you.
Say, what's happened? The place is deserted. I expected to see thousands of fans.
Well, that guy over there told everyone that Duke Dexter was just going in a side gate.
So they all rushed around there, and he stayed here.
Yes, sir. Stay right where you are, mister.
There's no need for that attitude, Sergeant. I am X of Special Security. Here's my pass. Now, I cleared the crowd so Mr. Gibson could get in. Expect him back, Sergeant. Be on guard. I'm off to see the commander.
Right, sir. Men, to the gates. They're coming back.
Mr. Gibson? Mr. Gibson? Yeah, what can I do for you? Hey, say, aren't you the guy I saw? I am X of Special Security, Mr. Gibson. You're to make no move until I give you the say-so. Well, sure, but this is a bit unusual. A visit from Duke Dexter is unusual. Don't you agree, Mr. Gibson? Oh, yeah, sure it is. Hey, that's right. Now I come to think of it, there was talk of special security. Yeah, you better come with me and see the commander. No. No. I'll leave the commander to you. The fewer people that know I'm around, the better. If anybody wants to know, tell them I'm your assistant. Now, about Commander Shaw, this is what I suggest you do.
You want to see my identity papers?
Purely as a formality, sir.
But I'm...
We all know who we are. But that doesn't mean we can take chances. Of course, I could ring General...
what's the use?
Thank you, Commander. Now, with all these fans around, Duke has gotta be smuggled in. Okay?
Okay, if you say so.
Duke will be arriving in a helicopter tonight. But so the fans don't get wind of this, we need a decoy. A brave man who'll let those screaming kids think he's Duke. And then Duke Dexter can arrive safely.
You wanted to see me, Commander?
Yeah, Troy. Mr. Gibson wants to talk to you about a little job he's got for you.
A little job?
The helicopter's on the way, sir.
Keep in close contact, Atlanta.
Everything's going according to plan. Temper should be coming through the main gate any minute now and creating the diversion.
Main gate here. Captain Tempest is being mobbed. Hey, keep out of here. Watch out!
Troy.
Hi, Sonny. Hi. Enjoy the trip? It's great.
Okay, so Duke Dexter's made it, but what about Troy?
Gee, I always thought fans liked their idols.
We're gonna have a great recruiting show, Duke. Especially now you got his safe. Yeah. Great. At least we know nothing can go wrong in Marineville.
This is fabulous. A house on an island. Nobody can worry Duke here. How did you manage it?
Oh, special security can arrange almost anything, Mr. Gibson.
You know, Phones, I thought the commander was going to explode when Gibson told him special security moved in.
Yeah, but he sure perked up when he knew Duke was moving over to this house.
Guess you were lucky to find this place.
Yes, the owner is abroad. We took it over.
Now, you sure it's gonna be okay?
Don't worry. Duke Dexter will be well looked after.
Well, okay. We'll collect Duke in time for the show. I'll go and finish up the arrangements. So long.
So long.
So long.
Goodbye, gentlemen.
Say, ring-a-ding-ding. Isn't Stingray a beaut? I'd give anything to have a crate like that myself.
Yes, Mr. Dexter. I know exactly what you mean. Now, I've had a meal prepared. You must be hungry.
Yeah. You can say that again.
Atlanta.
Okay, Troy. Opening ocean door.
Hey, what's happened? Well, what is it?
Stabilizers, Troy. They've gone haywire.
Can you fix it?
Fault seems to have cleared.
Well, we better get it checked. If it lets us down on patrol, we're in trouble.
Now that you're safely drugged, Mr. Dexter, I'm taking you on a little sea trip. My plan worked better than I dared hope.
There's a faulty circuit somewhere, sir.
I'll arrange an immediate check, Troy, and I'll...
Look, could we have some quiet, you guys? I can't hear what the TV producer's saying. You know what these radio phones are like? Fine. Fine, leave it with me. Yeah. I'll get on to Duke and check what he feels about it. Bye. Hey, hold it another couple of minutes. Hey, you guys, I gotta make another call.
Oh, please go right ahead. Don't let us get in your way.
Oh, it's okay. You can stick around. Something must have happened.
Check the line.
Yeah, I checked. And now I want immediate action.
Okay. Phones?
Yes, sir?
Will that circuit hold up long enough to get Stingray to Lemoy?
Well, it'll take us that far, but not out to open sea.
That's all I wanted to know. Stand by to launch Stingray.
We've had some crazy situations, but this one beats them all.
It's crazy, all right. But have you thought about what would happen to me if anything did happen to Duke Dexter?
The place is empty.
But Duke! What's happened to Duke? Hey, you guys, you gotta help me find him.
This is Surface Agent X20 calling Titanica. I will be arriving in approximately 1 hour with Duke Dexter.
There's only one unidentified craft in the area, sir. And it's on course moving away from the island of Lemoyne.
Order Stingray to intercept.
But Stingray hasn't had the fault checked out.
She's the only ship in the area. We'll have to take a chance.
Stingray from Tower. Intercept unidentified craft at south-southwest 1100, reference 8.
PW, OR. Diving stations, main ballast 1,000.
1,000.
Approach with caution. Duke Dexter could be on board.
Good. Stingray's on its tail.
We're closing in on her fast. Surface Agent X20 to Titanica, approaching you from the south. Their position is... Heck, I've lost it.
Well, give me the last position phones.
Hey! Hey, we're sinking!
The circuits are blown completely.
You have done well, Surface Agent X20. Wait outside. I will question the prisoner. Well, Duke Dexter, you and I are going to have a little talk.
Can you fix it, phones?
I can fix it, Troy, but it'll take time.
Well, isn't that just our luck?
That was all I needed. Stingray breaking down. Lieutenant, you're in charge of all communications. News of Dexter's disappearance must be withheld for as long as possible. Even from HQ.
I understand, sir.
I never thought when that pop idol arrived here that my whole career would depend on him. A very interesting story.
Yeah, well, I don't think you've understood what I've been saying.
Understand? Of course I understand. It is true, isn't it, that whenever you stand up in front of people, they scream at you?
Oh, well, yeah, I guess so.
And it is true, is it not, that if you are seen walking down the street, people chase you and attack you and tear every piece of clothing from your back?
Yeah.
Excellent, excellent. You are causing chaos among the Terranians. I couldn't do better myself. Keep up the good work. You are on our side. the Turanian a rare delicacy. Octopus juice. You are my special guest, Mr. Dexter. Please honor me by drinking. I shall return soon. I cannot fully comprehend X20, but one thing is certain. This Duke Dexter is on our side.
Is he prepared to return to face his enemy and ours?
He is. I have ordered him to drink our special potion that will drug him until you return him back to the Turanians.
Well, I'm glad you made it back okay, Troy. Guess everything has worked out fine after all.
Yeah. By the time we got Stingray fixed, we got your message that Duke Dexter had been found back at Lemoy. Sure was a relief.
Well, Dexter came up with some fantastic story about being captured under the sea. We checked out this security agent X, found he was a phony. So I guess the whole thing was a publicity stunt. Probably all part of the setup. Well, the main thing is he's back in time for the big show tonight. And then, personally, I can't wait to get back to normal. Okay, Troy. See you at the show tonight.
I've got something to shout about. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, funny what love can do. Ever since last night, when I held you tight and you whispered, baby, I love you. I've got something to shout about. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, everything's just fine. Never felt like this since that goodnight kiss when you promised me that you'd be mine. I've seen you long time before, other loves, it's true. I've longed to be just more and more, suddenly someone new.
Excellent! Excellent! Look, X20. They're in a state of frenzy. He's driving them mad. What a wonderful weapon he is for us. If he keeps this up, they will be ready to be conquered in no time at all. Success at last!
Whisper the words that my heart is longing to hear. Your magic to me, a beautiful mystery. I'm certain to fall, I know, because you enthrall me so. Marina, why don't you say that you'll always stay close to my